welcome the students. We shall start the next point, that is the stem. About root we have studied yesterday, and today we shall discuss on the stem. It is the main part of the plant. It develops from plumule. It develops from plumule. Actually, it is the seeds. When it germinates, this portion is called plumule, and this radicle. This is called radicle. This is called plumule, and from the plumule, a stem develops. So it develops from plumule. Second, it goes towards the sunlight. Means it grows towards sunlight. That is, we can say that it is positive phototropism. It is positive phototropism, and away from the water, means it increases away from the water, means negative negative hydrotropism. Means next one, from the stem branches, leaves, buds, flowers develop. Means the branches, leaves, buds and the flower, all the parts of the plant develop on the stem. The points from where they come out from the stem called node. वह पोजीशन जहां से ये सब चीजें निकलती है, that is known as node. Means suppose it is the stem, suppose the branches are as a leaf, it is flowers, like that. So means they are the node. This is also node, also node, also node. Means other nodes, means from where the branches, leaves, buds, flowers, fruits they develop. They are called, and the space between two nodes called internode. And the space between two nodes, so this is the node, this is also a node, and the space between that is this to this, is called internode. Means the space between two nodes, that is called intermix between node. Means the a space between two nodes is called internode. Next one, multicellular hairs are found. That is, in the root you have seen that the unicellular is multicellular. रूट्स में तुम्हें मिला होगा कि वहाँ एक कोशिकीय हर्ष पाए जाते हैं जबकि यहाँ बहुकोशिकीय पाए जाते हैं. तो these are the some features, and the main features is what? That is presence of node internodes, presence of buds, and the buds may be axillary bud, terminal buds, leafy bud, whatever the buds from which the other parts develop. That all are the symbols of the stems. If and at any place of the plant, if these things are present, it means that is the stem. अगर किसी पौधे के किसी भी भाग में अगर ये सब चीजें उपस्थित हो, मल्टीसेलुलर हेयर्स, नोड्स, इंटरनोड्स, बर्ड्स, ये सब चीजें पाए जाएंगी, तो हम सब कहेंगे कि दैट इज द स्टेम. That is not found in the root. So it is the main features of the stem. Now the modification of a stem. Now we shall study the modification of a stem. We know that the main function of the stem is to support the plants, where the other parts अन्य भाग जैसे that is flower, fruits, birds, like that, and also provide path for conduction. Means we know that the root absorbs the water and minerals from the soil. That goes through the stem to other parts. Okay, so provide a path. And second means xylem and phloem goes towards it. That is vascular bundle goes towards the stem. Second, we also know that by photosynthesis, plants make their food in the leaves, and that food, that glucose is sent to all parts of the plant by means of phloem, and that is also passed through the stem. So it provides a passage for the vascular bundle, means for the going of water and minerals to the other parts and for the incoming of the foods from the leaves to other parts. And it provides a strength to the plant. These are the main function of the stem. But beside these functions, the stem also modifies their shape or structures for performing other functions. यानी इन सब कामों के अलावा अन्य काम के लिए भी वह अपने आप को मॉडिफाई कर लेता है. That is known as modification of stem. Means besides these functions, the stem also modifies its shape. Besides this function, the stem also modifies its shape to perform other functions. That is called modification of a stem. That is called, means beside these functions, the also modifies its shape, and that is called modification of a stem. The modification of a stem is of three types. One is modification of a stem of three types. One is aerial modification of a stem. Second one is Suberial modification of a stem, and third one is underground modification of a stem. So we divide the modification of a stem into three types. One is aerial, one is subaerial, and third one is underground. In that aerial modification, we get tall spines, tendril. These are the aerial modification of the tendril for the climbing of plants, and thorn and spines. They are also found who protects the plant from the plants and other animals, from the animals and including human. Means, for example, thorn in acacia bubble. Spines, small thorns like that. Spines, they also save the plants from the external enemies. And now, this subaerial modification is also of sometimes we shall discuss on subaerial modification and underground modification. Now the subaerial modification of a stem. It is of also following types, that is runnel, sucker, stolen, offsets. They are actually subaerial modifications, means these are spread on the level on the earth. As for example, runner oxalis, the plant is, it is a spread. This is the, in this is the nodes, and there is internodes. So nodes, internodes, the hairs are also found, that is multicellular, and from where the buds arises. So due to nodes and internodes, these are the oxalis. In some pistia you will see that the plants also. Nodes, internodes, and leaf and buds. So they are of following types. In some plants you will see this is both separate. So there are some plants which will be found in the creeping positions on the earth. There are oxalic, pistia, like that. They are the subaerial modification. Now, underground modification of stems. There's also the stem, but it is found within the soil, means that is underground. There are also of following types: tuber, that is potato, and in that you know that it's a tuber. It contains eye. On that, scales are present, and these eye are the nodes, and they are not these between internodes. So it is also a part. Is also a type of. It is also a type of stem, but it is found in the ground, so it is called underground modification of a stem. Next one is rhizome. Rhizome, you know that jingle, this one. It is roots are found. There are nodes and internodes, and like that. So they are also the example of, except there is also bulb and column. That is, bulb means onion, column means amorphophilus. That is found in the blood. That is जिसको हिंदी में जमी कम कहते हैं. So these are also the example of bulb, that is pyas. So these are also the, because in this the nodes and internodes and hairs are formed, which are the parts of the stem. That's why they are called modified stems, and because it is found in the ground, that is why it is known as modification of, underground modification of stems. So we see that these are the some modification of a stem.